Hello everyone and welcome back to Color Streams. And today we continue our Wasteland 2 adventure. How is everyone doing? What's going on? Anything new? Anything of old? Anything at all? Sorry guys, still pretty much the first words that come out of me for the day. And because during home office times I don't really talk much or at all, pretty much. Very, very rarely. Even more rarely so. Any positive note? Let's load up the game to have something on the screen for now. There. Go back to northward. Orient. We'll converse with him if he dies. Seriously, there's no way this guy should be alive. He is riddled with gunshots. There's more blood outside of him than inside. Don't know what's keeping conscious. Please help me. The insects attacked me. I need medical attention. My chest must close my wounds. I know, but I'm a doctor. I know they are survivable. If you operate now, please hurry. For a doctor, why can I not still operate? Dr. Patrick Larson, I ran the infirmary here. There is no infirmary anymore. Why'd you get shot, dude? I can explain. There was a saboteur. Sorry, come closer. I don't have the strength to speak up. I'll speak in your ear. Points. I think we can make it. You're strong enough to say that you don't have strength. You nearly stopped me. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, so it would appear that he happens to be the saboteur. Holy shit. Everyone is far back. Isn't that... Right? Well... Wow. Lucky, ain't he? Okay, who's next? You are probably going to be useless. This register. Who that? Angela. Angela, I think you'll do better with the wrench you ran. here. Most of this kills thing. Shit, it is hot. Alright, crouch. There. Two. Anyway, let's do one. It is even worse. We're still bad at this. Still pretty bad at painting. 61, 66, oh that is it. Oh. First shot it is. Okay, this is going awesome. And now he's going to kill both of them. Happens, man. Yeah, Angela, would you care to actually do some damage to this piece of shit? Yeah, now you remember how to do this.
What was that about?
Squad member takes enough damage, they will be incapacitated. There are several states of incapacity represented by a squad member having less than 0 constitution. And they become progressively more severe if left untreated. For an incapacitated squad member to survive, they must be healed using the surgeon skill and kit. If only knocked unconscious, a squad member will gain the mending status and will eventually get back up if left unharmed. Squad member is left untreated or sustains enough damage, they will die. Death in the Wasteland is permanent, and that squad member's skills and abilities will all be good. Will, however, at least be able to recover all the items and equipment they were carrying. Will we be able to... No, he previously wounded. Okay. So, those... use ability. On our dude here. Front. Be removed. Blood loss. Peak. Lost quite a bit of blood and still feel a touch fragile. -5 base con. Alright. Still though, let's give you a pocket. Physical. You're dead. The one for Andy goes correct. And really everyone can load. Well, that being said, we do have some armor. guns, some ammo, some history of the Edge. With this basic armor kit, a nudie mag, a steel iron bar. Alright, who doesn't? Who's carrying weapon? You. You get the scout. You get and armor kit. Let's try and give the rest a second. See how it goes. Gumbrans. Decent. You get the sense that this console looked broken down long before the current plot. Alright, let's do it. Time to, you have armor already. Hills does not. Hills. Armor. What else is left unarmored? 2, 4. Okay. Whatever. Should we read those? How long are they? Oh god. Long to read. For the War Satellite Relay Facility. Having Part 2. Things got a little weird. Fallout from bomb change Wasteland. Why? Or the bunny map. Where to go? Up. Wasn't pretty, but the Rangers took care of Harry and drove off in all the rabbits to allow Miguel and his man to take back over. Part 4 would be I hold myself here, so covered forest hodgepodge. Still more of a group of strangers working together than a community. The oddballs work with where okay. Right, so let me take a quick look at well, right, by the way, I think that this will be technically the last gaming stream that I will be doing for a good while. The reason being that it is harder for me to find time for painting than it is for gaming. I can do stuff for gaming in, let's say, an hour and a half, that won't be enough time for me to do any progress while painting. So, I think I'm gonna try out this. I'm gonna keep the schedule, so Monday and Wednesday will be streaming times, same time as usual. It will both be for painting. The only gaming related stuff will be on Blood Bowl 2 for PC, and that'll be on a random basis, basically whenever I kind of feel like it, or I have an idea that I want to test out, or something like that. That will be outside of regular streaming feed for sure. The way things are going, I don't think I'll be able to have as much time as I had during the previous month and a half. And yeah, I think that this will be for the best. Also, I do kind of seems like you do prefer the painting streams to the gaming streams. So let's give it a shot. Let's try it like that. How it works out. If there is an actual demand up with gaming. Hey there, have no mouse. How's it going? What's going on? Alrighty, no problem at all. I was just saying that I think I'm gonna switch to a little bit of a different idea for streaming, as in, I think I will be stopping the game streams on the basis that it will be harder for me to find spare time to paint than to play, because I can have a sense of having done something in the game for about an hour and a half, whereas for painting, if I want to do any progress, a little bit more time is required. So I will be going, yeah, at least for now. Like, if someone actually says that they were interested in seeing how the game moves along, I will bring it back. Although I will continue playing it off stream, so there will be probably a gap. So Monday and Wednesday will remain the same schedules, just both will be painting related. And gaming will be mostly Blood Bowl 2 on PC, as usual. However, it will be on a random basis, probably uh, some weekends where I get inspired to try a build, or just play some Blood Bowl, something like that. But this falls into the category of bonus, whatever, like feels like trying something different kind of stream, and it will not interfere with the regularly scheduled ones. So we'll check it out. Yeah. However, today we are still into Wasteland 2. And we'll see how it goes there. So our herbicidal ways have been brought to a bit of a screeching halt, as we did see a dying man. We tried to talk to him. He wanted to whisper something in our ear, but Angela, being the hard ass that she is, noted that if he has strength to request someone to lean into him, he would have the strength to talk normally. At which he stood up and he started shooting, and actually managed to incapacitate old Slick here, who had a negative effect, but that went away. So that was an interesting way to start this section. He was, however, wounded by gunshots, whereas the antagonists in the section are plants and mutated animals. So he was actually probably the saboteur, but he went aggressive before we could confirm this. May or may not have been an error, but I'm not going to reload that. So let's start looking through the area, exploring and killing whatever away, like the true murder hobos that we are. Whatever this thing did, it doesn't do it anymore. Well, that obviously. Fresh coffee made from beans grown right here at the center. Try some. I cannot. However. Notice board. The one on the bottom left says, please, only 4 strawberries per box. Can't afford another hernia around here, yeah, because for those who haven't seen the last stream, the vegetables here are overgrown as all hell. Portrait. Corner office, what a view. Well, no view. I get your point. Piece of paper on this corkboard says exactly the same thing. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. I am not even going to bother saying what this would be a reference to, because painfully obvious. Ammo crate. Let's loot the shit out of that. We got some 556 out for pills and some handgun ammo for aid. This researcher took care to neatly organize his things before running for his life. The worst possible thing to do. Edge Center accountant said here, the current crisis may incur some unscheduled costs. Aha. Aha. Whoever set up the security cameras in this place was obviously unclear on the whole multiple viewpoints thing. Looks like a researcher spilled something caustic on this desk. It also looked like they left in a hurry, probably being chased by mutated plants. Corkboard seems to be how the researchers communicate with each other. Apparently, Thursday is bingo night. Huh? Bit of diverse. And let's take a look out. The map tells us squat shit. Excellent. Let's move this here. We have mostly nothing, but there is another board here. Researchers planning board. Maybe they've lost their funding. Not the sharpest of jokes found here. Right place. Meanwhile, let's give Angie some pain relievers because we're rather under the weather health-wise. That really did not heal that much, did it? She is still 30 points under, but that's okay because she's almost up a level. After remembering how to use the wrench, which happened after Slick was downed. Right, so nowhere to go in this direction, so moving on. It's open, so... Right, why is pills leading the way then? Okay. We got multiple doors to the left. This looks like it might once have been a industrial laundry. Now it is beyond cleaning. Okay? And that is the exact same object. The fan. How about this? We can break this door down. No problem. Good job, Angie. Now, get a room. In this room, safe. We have a 78% chance of cracking. Come on, Fade. You can do this, boy. That's what you're trained for. And as a reward, you will get the 38 count. Grip tape. That goes to Angela. Army issue backpack. Oh. Wait, did I? So the army issued backpack gives us plus 20 max water carry and 20 pounds of carry weight. However, it is offset by a minus 0.4 combats, which in this game translates into initiative. Now we already have one of those. And I think I will take it off now. But it will be a good idea to remember to put these backpacks on before venturing into the wild so we can take advantage of the water capacity. I will most likely forget that, but it is still worth it. I don't think I'll run out of carry space. However, none of my rangers is particularly initiative, particularly proactive, I guess, during combat, so lowering this further still be bad. This happens to be a trapped door that we would have. So Vulture's Cry can use demolitions, but I don't know if that's about clearing the trap or blowing up the door. Let's see. Using demolitions, but we are not being told what that does. Okay. It clears the trap. Oh, good. And we do also have a 78% chance to lockpick this place with Fade. Go on there. You infiltrator, you. What do we get inside? Inside we get food left in the cupboard for more than 5 days will be thrown away. This happens to be a mess. Alright. So we got ants. Guess what? That's how you get ants. That looks like somebody died in it this morning. Beautiful. A bed right next to the toilet. How convenient. Although, from the looks of it, it might be a little too close. Going to take a wild guess and say it has something to do with splash damage. And we got a medical box in it, which exactly replenishes the amount of pocket medic packs that we have already used. Cool. We are at balance of 0. Not bad. As we move further along this treacherous hallway, whatever they last mix it in here, it's not milk. Or fresh. Okay. Labels on all these crates say contents 1 watermelon. Yes, again, because here everything is overgrown. Get it. Is that an experiment or lunch? How nice. A conversation nook. These appear to be service manuals for the various machines in the complex. Unfortunately, they are all in Italian. Ah. This machine sounds like it has the hiccups. Right, so all of this is very okay. Against any of this, with the exception that... Oh, okay. My only concern has now left. But it was seemingly did not have where to go from here. We do. There is a explodey plant that we will need to detonate. If only these barrels were full, you could take care of those pesky plants once and for all. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume these were pesticides. Yeah, pesticide, herbicide. Damn it, words. Guess we're gonna have to go back to the system of pills, being the leader, a high range rifle, and kinda snipe out these thingamajigers. We do not want to get infected by the spores. Or anything. Awesome. Now everybody gather up. I think it was Fade who collects shit. Oh, dude. Nice. Yeah, careful. I have already found the antidote. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is very ammo inefficient. Oh, and we have some infected pot people who are seemingly glitched out of their mind. Stuff. Okay. So we get it. Is that an open plan? Not. We will need to circle. Oh right, this is horrible. Because it means that we cannot get attacked. Right, so pills, your girl, will once again have to waste your ammo. This is probably where we will. How we get into garden. Get combat with the pot people and a superfly. It make me giggle. Fade will continue to collect exploding pod fragments. Cost $2 a piece. Why the fuck not? Move on up. Collect whatever there is. We always the same. And you pills. And Superfly is, however, immune. Alright, everybody. Get in line. Get ready. Right, and a crate with possibly treasure. Alright, maybe for fade. Well, yeah, technically, whatever at this point. Care to reload? Thank. No, why did you swip it? What? What are you saying? A swap one? X. I surely did not press it. Alright. Any. How do we approach the situation? Maybe Cold Eye, being the sharpshooter that he is, hopefully murder a Superfly, and he did. That's so good. Alright, so 9 AP total, 4 AP per shot. I would like to move and duck. Well, crouch to improve accuracy. So, I mean 6, so I can move 3 AP forward. Then I can crouch, and the rest can be used for ambush, or how it's most commonly referred to as good old Overwatch. Next up is man with the plan, not really. Fade. Fade will move up, bits and giggles. He will crouch and his turn. The line is Angie. Angie move up, crouch down. Overwatch. Wow. Okay. Everybody missed. Every single one of them. And I think that the ground kind of glitched out. Friendly fire. Excellent. This is getting better and better with each and every single moment. You have absolutely nothing to do with this situation, so just stay where you are. Alright, so today is not a good day for combat, I can tell you that. Aid. 83% chance to hit. Take it. Alright, who's got this? Angie. Fortunately, you've been badly hurt. Oh. Maybe take your shot now. Miss, and then move. So you get out of the firing lane of the snipers. You're alright. Right. Fire, maybe? The weapon jam. Yeah, today is not a day for combat. This has become more than a combat. We've already had 2 friendly fires and a weapon jam. Out of 2 combat sequences. Can we unjam? We can't even unjam. Wow. Vulture's Cry will need a firing lane, so let's move out of the way. You, however, can move up your full movement. No, you can't move your full movement. You can move only 2. Look out. Well, you got a lot of ammo, so make use of it. The fly is fairly good. Okay, you're getting fucked right now. Alright. Deadeye, please start killing. Thank you. Is that really so hard? Alright, shotgun guy. Move up. 24% chance to unload. However, that is friendly fire central. But if we're to your firing rate, you would get some improvement. And what do you know? No friendly fire. So unload, decent damage, and probably get the hell out of firing lane, yeah? Good. Angie. Get a damage of 14 to 18 with the gun. The wrench, however, has an 11 to 19. Not really that much of a difference. And we have an 82% chance to hit with the gun as opposed to 96% chance to wrench the dude. So I guess we're shooting. Okay. Take your shots. Take your bets. Take a count. And I completely forgot that these fuckos explode. Well, I guess we're resurrecting another one. But this combat passed, and now last fade move. So that's not really gonna just end the combat. Kills this. Bring him back to life, would you? You. And what do you get? You got blood loss. Alright, not a problem. Unjam your gun, please. Really on the cards. Oh yeah, you could also give him good old heal. Right. Alright! Lucas Bro, thank you very much for the follow. How's it going? As you can see, we are currently tasked with exterminating some very aggressive plants. And we've also made a few level ups following this otherwise disastrous combat. I'm gonna go ahead and call those in.
Copy, Echo 1. This is Ranger Command. Go ahead. Over. Echo 1, your team's recent progress merits a number of field promotions.
Well, the number
Congratulations,
2.
Echo 1. You've done well.
2 is the number. That's not even half the team. Alright, let's give some levels around. Also, probably would it make sense to give Fade head of Angel? I can't tell. Anyway, not now. Not now. Focus on developing your characters, dude. Hey there. Once again, thank you very much for the follow. And I will repeat my question as to your overall well-being. Is it good? Alright. 3 skill points. What do we do with those? Not much, it would appear. Matter of fact, nothing. We will do exactly the one short of boo. Any new perks? No. Excellent. This was a worthwhile level. Did I have any plans? Give him more skills? I don't. Or okay, so we have 2 more levels here that will be on a 4 skill point basis. Alright, and who else? Cold-Eye is even worse off. There's 2 skill points that he used to scratch his nose, apparently. Alright. Angie, however, has the full 4 skill points required to push something to the next level. Question is, what would that be? We got blunt weapons that will give us a well, it will unlock a perk. Another level of weaponsmithing, which wouldn't be bad, although probably further down the line when we actually get some good guns, because the ones we currently are using, as you can see, have duct tape on them. That does not a reliable gun make. Nope. And our melee weapon is a wrench, so being under-equipped, bit of an understatement. However, I think I'll do, or maybe brute force. But blunt weapons does unlock charge. Let's see what the hell charge is, and is it worth time? Charge. Plus 0.5 combat speed bonus on first turn of combat. No. Not even a good one. I think I will end up giving her a little bit of brute force. That has been doing good stuff for me. Yeah, I will commit to those. And ain't nobody else leveling up today. Right. Fade. Being bleeding out. You really do collect shit, so collecting will do. Active spores. Oh, you are no longer bleeding out. How good for you. Bills, move out and disable the spore pods, please. Whatever that's called. Red, slimy, and quivering. Was hoping for an actual name. Murder that, you that. And if at all possible, murder. Endless gratitude to you and your accuracy. What are you doing on ammo, by the way? Yeesh. Not the best. Spores of active mating here. One. Okay. Out. Oh, out. Murder. Less addition, more of the mass scrap. The once powerful radio transmitter has seen better days. Control panel is in the back of the greenhouse. You might as well give it a shot before you take off. That's kind of something that we have to do. Pot plant. Yeah, so close enough. Close enough. Of course, there. Okay. Shoot it from there. Can. Great. Actually freed up. Seems like doing that set off the attached trap. If anyone asks, you meant to do that, right? Sure. Burdened and unforgiving, this dense mass of vegetation has completely blocked the path. Unless it can somehow be weakened, nothing short of a heavy artillery will get through it. Well, I do have some grenade. A little bit of it. Apparently I... Ineffective. Maybe stop wasting. Alright, go and collect. Ooh. Let's go. Why? Well, because you had the least. Right. All skills for you, not that much into equipment. Okay. I certainly hope I can build out something. Right, let's go. Combine. Flick takes the lead. The gator. See what this is. Citadel base. This is Echo 1. Second tower is wrecked.
Roger, Echo 1. Understood. Stand by. Okay, Echo 1. We anticipated this contingency and have a plan B. Ready to copy?
Sure, go ahead.
10-4, here it is. Cartographer Segara and historian Eggleston have found reference to a functioning radio tower in a town called Damanta. Location cannot be confirmed, but it's reported to be east of the old prison, behind the radiation cloud. And we have no intel on how to navigate this cloud, but I've heard secondhand accounts of it being done. I suggest you make contact with locals in the prison area, but be advised, that's Red Scorpion territory, and they don't take kindly to us trespassing on their turf. Proceed with caution. Copy?
Alright, right behind the radiation cloud. Why not?
The Scorpions have been mentioning the place lately. Been saying they're trading with them. Supposed to be east of the prison, but I don't know. There isn't much east of the prison but radiation.
Mm-hmm. Not much west either.
Our old HQ, since right after the apocalypse. We moved out of there about 15 years ago when we took over the Citadel from the Guardians. Now the Red Scorpion militia owns it, and they're trying to run things there like we did. Unfortunately, there's still more thugs than rangers, and they rule with a heavy hand. Back in the day, they were just another raider gang. Now they call themselves the Red Scorpion Militia, and they're filling the airwaves with a lot of trash about how they're the real law and order in Arizona. That's a joke, but you'll still want to step carefully on their turf. They can be a mite touchy. Roger, Echo 1. Be careful out there. Ranger Command out.
Well, that was a bummer. I don't quite remember, though, if this is what happened the last time I played. Did I really take so long that this place got completely blasted? Or did I just do it in the wrong order? I faintly remember being able to do the stuff. Hell, I don't know. Well, to prison we shall go. That, however, does appear to be... interactable via weapons. I think I'm going to try some. Maybe. Just maybe. Have a solution. If TNT will be a good solution. Particular problem. The answer to that be no. That being said, we do have some serum. Be trying to use it on this. Invalid target. Right, so technically we are just locked out of this quest from here on out. Because we responded to the other threat first. Like this, control panel. There would appear to be nowhere else left to go. Okay, I hoped we could do some sort of damage control to this, apparently. Can, however, get a radio controller circuit. Zero idea on what that might. Good, that might. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm not in go. But take a look at logbook anyway. So find a way to reach the Monta and set up a second radio repeater. Monitor radio call radio for calls about spreading infection. That's on ongoing basis, and we will unflag this. Since the radio tower is destroyed and beyond repair, General Vargas has suggested the well, not the best option. Moving forward and form. into the yard. The ceiling of the greenhouse shattered, fallen on mass of plants which followed it. In the distance, you can hear the roar of rodents. I think I've rubbed this place fairly clean. Yeah, no, on it. Fragments of couches, chairs, and tables beneath. Alright. Yep. We have already cleared this in the last stream, so I'm not even gonna around with that stuff. Just wanna go straight to the exit point. Remember to place our backpacks for the extra water. Who had the bags? You have a bag. And you have a bag, but you can't wear it. Already do. You already have a trinket. You don't have a trinket. And Slick doesn't have one, but I guess pills would be. I would do well to remember unequip those. That's kind of a thing. Anywhere we can recharge, refill canteens. That would be a hard no. So let's save. Move into the waste. You're not hearing me. I said move into the wasteland. How are we on water? Not great. Oh, Wrecking Crew Stronghold. Was there water there? Let's go to this oasis. Dangerous pack of infected animals. No, thank you. Sounds like a waste of bullets. Found an oasis. Yes, please. Okay, now we are good to go. Finest. Okay, get the fuck out of there. Look out of radiation. And I think we have a straight line over to the prison. Oh, there it is. This is bad. Okay, we took some damage from radiation. Game has been automatically saved. However, first thing is first. Everybody carrying a bag. relieve yourself of it. Okay, now I don't need to do it again once I inevitably everything up in the coming. Oh, bleeding. Alright, let's get a bit of a bird's eye view of this here. The map. Interactable.
This pre-recorded message is brought to you by RSM Enterprises, Inc.
The Arizona Waste is a harsh and unforgiving place. With Desert Ranger patrols few and far between these days, it no surprise many families are wondering where they can find safety and security. Well, look no further. Happy Valley is the answer to your prayers. Formerly the Arizona State Maximum Security Prison, but now an attractive community managed by the folks at RSM Enterprises, Inc. You won't believe how safe you feel nestled within the sheltering borders of Happy Valley. With 24-hour K-9 security patrols and our Circle of Wagons street plan, you'll never need to worry about being alone or unprotected again. Now, here's our Commander Danforth, founder of RSM Enterprises, with a personal welcome to all potential Happy Valley homesteaders.
Hey, folks. Don't let those damn Rangers tell you otherwise. Happy Valley is the safest place in the Waste. So get your lot quick before they're gone.
You shouldn't say damn. It's a sales pitch.
Oh, hell. Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. Next time.
Okay. This was a rather uncoordinated sales pitch. Still nothing to interact with, though. So we have multiple paths would appear. Go to the right, we can go to the left, or go straight forward on ahead. Still up. Well, now that's right. Fred Davis. Okay, so there are some dead people and some rocks. Take a step back. Angie, why'd you have to go ahead and be smart? Looks like this guy pissed off the wrong person or people. Let's search him. We get decent amount of scrap. Appreciate it. A Farmer's Diary Part 1. Reading that I will not do. And a Happy Valley brochure. Oh yeah, I definitely will know. Local farmer spends many years. Fresh great price corn today. Fruits. Look at. And I celebrated 5 years in a home. This young gun aside was keep. Existing we refer to him by some silly ass nickname. Wears me thin. Fair's fair. He even gives a hand around the farm when he's time. What about the Happy Valley brochure? It is in. Drawing smiling happy people standing outside a cottage with a white picket fence. It reads, when you're ready to stop wandering, come to Happy Valley, you'll never leave. More ominous. You should go there. Wandered. You, however, Slick, being the leader, you are the carrier of the most important single item in the game, which happens to be a shovel. Oh no. shoveled out. Scrap. Some random ammo. And a wooden pig. Crazy ass goat.
This guy needs a hand. Let's help him out.
Alright. The old man has a face like the backhand of a porcupine. Only 3 teeth in his mouth, all color of snot. Rangers returning to the prison? Must be the end of the world. Again. Why are you here? You finally came around to help? This here looking to trade. Don't shut up. Going to prison help. Sure, train? Do you have anything to train? Look, I'd love to trade with y'all. I'm a little busy trying to get my wagon out of this ditch. My goat is a hard worker, but he's got shit for brains. An entire road to ourselves, and he sees something shiny on the side of it, get me stuck. Is that normal for a goat to scream like that? Truly an awful sound. I think it picked it up from folks around here. Lots of screaming around these parts. Lovely. You must travel around a bit. You must travel around a lot. Seen anything notable in the wastes? Watch this place go to shit since you rangers left. That's worth mentioning. What else? I once got chased by this huge red worm-looking thing, acid dripping from its mouth, and a rid's back. I had nowhere to run. I had gotten one of my goats swallowed in 2 bites, but kept coming. Thought I was royally fucked. Gonna end up as a worm food twice over. Then this blue woman, yeah, glowing blue, comes screaming out of the rat clouds and started wailing at the worm. I ran like hell. It didn't look bad. Hope that angel of a woman survived. I have no idea what this is supposed to be. Oh, there's this place? This place I came by on the way here. Out of the way, very peaceful. Brewer here knocked off an awful scream for nearly a week after we went there. Bad like a normal, non-making me shit myself goat instead. It was nice while it lasted. Let me see your map for a second. Ooh, location. Fine. Great, I think we covered that. Tell us about the prison. Why don't you just, perhaps on over there and see for yourself. I'm sure them Red Scorpion boys will give you a big warm welcome. Ever heard of DeMonte? Wanna ask Red about that. He is forever going on about DeMonte this, DeMonte that. Especially when he's been drunk. Ha! I'd head out there myself. I can find rad suits. Fit this here goat. Okay. Apparently this will be sort of a quest to get equipped properly. What can you tell us about the Red Scorpions? Calling them that is an insult to scorpions. They keep saying they're the law around here, but telling people what to do and killing them if they don't do it, it ain't the same as law. At least not how I remember it. Red, who's Red? A junk shop's at the top of Goat Hill. Just listen for the screams. Watch out for turrets though. If you don't have a password, they'll chew you up. Suppose it is preferred customer code. Hey, that doesn't help me about the password. Oh, how can we help? For me or the town? Trying to help the town, you're too late, since the Red Scorpion militia moved into your old prison HQ. They've stolen, burned, and raped everything in this valley. I mean, everything. My poor goat didn't walk right for a week. Isn't gonna comment. I'd be out of this hellhole, but my wagon is stuck in the ditch. And just how life is. Cool. Yeah, I think Angie can flex a little bit. Maybe help. The 76% chance to help correctly. Use that brute force, and you did it. Now I can get the hell out of here. Want to trade anything before I leave? I sure do. Give me the password. Last time I went up there, I think it was preferred, but it changes it up a lot. Yeah. A lot. That's it. And says I have such specialty items. Anyone around here had something like that, it'd be red. But watch out, he's a sharp trader, not a tiny sort like me. I think so. Let's go again with this. Whatever reason it doesn't. Yeah, that's true. Okay, what do you have? You have some bulletproof shirts. But I think they had some sort of strength requirement. Either way, they are way too expensive. Shut up, you stupid goat. Alright. First, what do we have to sell? Sell junk first, for sure. What else? Here to Gotta sell. I can sell one of the herbicides. This goat is annoying the hell out of. 2 trinkets. Give you +1 mechanical repair. I don't think I would ever need 2 of those, so I can really sell one of them. This one I'll keep for now because I have no idea what these do. Fade will sell his exploding fragment. Yes, all of them. Here that we will never get a reason. Not. Oh. This golden engraved gun, known as a little old derringer. I think I'm gonna sell it. That's just how I feel about this. Or maybe take it apart. That was good. Good stuff. This. I don't know if I should sell this. I don't know what the point of the things in the toasters are. I am at a loss. Angela can sell this stupid gun. You don't really have any. Oh, you can sell one of the exploders. And you can probably this. Oh yeah, short barrel. I don't think I will ever use something that wrecks my maximum range and optimal range for a +4% chance to hit. That's just not going to. Yeah, that's not going away. Poisons, which we will keep for now. Good. Sounds good. I think I will dismantle this just so it does. Armor! Can't afford that. Semi-automatic, don't need it. Laser carbine, have it. Herbicide, have it. Okay, we have an assault rifle here. Assault rifle. Does it have burst? It does have burst fire. Mm-hmm. Kills. How does that compare to your shit? So a higher chance to hit, but that's because of the added mod. Damage-wise, it's better. Critical is the same. Jam chance is the same. Range a little bit less. More round capacity and more armor penetration. So the way I'm seeing it, we need to buy this gun. Let's see what else is. We got another herbicide. Got a carbiner. I think this is what you use. Oh. No, it is. Definitely, this is a sniper rifle. Good. Alright, let's compare that to our sniper rifle. Stronger. Yep. Bit slower on the critical chance, but same damage modifier. Less of a chance to jam. 1 meter radius more to shoot. Bigger round capacity. More armor penetration. Lever action shotgun. Let's see how that compares to what we. The sawn off. Ooh, that is a damage boost if I've ever seen one. Shit. And if that goat wasn't screaming like that, I'd be having a lot more fun in this section. Okay. Anyway. So far, each and every weapon has been better than what we currently have. There is a beautiful pickaxe, also extremely expensive. An SMG, which I don't even think there's a point to check. Yeah, it just crushes it. Pipe bomb, ammo. Lightweights, a mod that gives us can be used on melee weapons for chance to hit modifier. Open choke. Plus 10 cone angle. I don't think so. Quick mag. -1 reload AP, -3% cam. Short barrel. Anti-venom. All a sap. Ah. Oh, okay. So vultures cry. What are you for? Sniper rifle. But what? Let's think about this. What the fuck do we even need? How? This guy is probably the least useful combat because of the range, and that does not improve range too much, but it does improve damage a hell of a lot. And by a hell of a lot, I mean twice. Oh, I really want to buy just everything. Angela's carbon. Yeah, the rust bucket is probably gonna have to go straight off. So we got 2 dudes with sniper rifles and 2 dudes with what I call it sniper rifles and assault rifle are the things that we have 2 of. So probably invest in that. We can sort of make one redundant round out of it. We only get 717, so we probably can only buy not even two of those. We really like the refraction. If we get that, I can sell both shotguns. Yeah, so let's get that. Left with 320. I really want to get the assault rifle with the burst shot. The other hand, a really good, strong sniper will be much better. Which one is worse? So this is 1730. Is well, actually, this is not. No, yeah, 31 to 44. Yeah, I'm buying this because it's the most bang for the buck. Although, fair listed, assault rifle doesn't even like literally we're talking. But it's 370 and I cannot afford it. This is 340 and I cannot afford it. And yeah, apparently I could only buy one of them. I got this. But I will sell stuff, so okay. Go over to you. Give you. And take both of those. 914 to 13. They equip 3340. Yep, you're now fairly decent. I can sell both of those. 20. 20! That's 48. Means we can buy another fancy weapon. Midnight Special, which will be used by no one at all, because nobody uses handguns. I'm not sure if it is handguns are cool. Can shoot apparently a lot of times. What was the second most important thing? I think the sniper. 31 to 44. See, that really is the least better gun. All right, well the assault rifle it is then. This be the case. 1739 to 14. 30, 14. Yeah, so just the rust bucket. We'll switch out the rust bucket. We will be good to go. Left with 0, crap, nothing. Let's get the hell out of the range of this goat before I go completely insane. And we can. So I'm going to equip this beautiful assault rifle. I'm going to give this rust bucket to Angela. Well, and this golden grave derringer. I'm going to try to move the underbarrel flashlight. How much of a percent chance do I have? 75% chance that it will be recovered. I'm going to take those odds. Successfully removed. Oh, I didn't even scrap it? Scrap it for parts. Let's see if we get something. 30 mag, under barrel flashlight, 50 weapon parts. What do we get? Well, hello there. We get another mod out of the mod out of the mod. Let's see what we get from the Golden Grave Derringer. Oh. For some reason we cannot strip that. Okay, maybe it's a quest item. Oh yeah. So what the hell can you use? What can we do with this? Who doesn't have an underbarrel flashlight? You. Or just two of them. Revolvers, pistols, SMGs, assault rifles, sniper rifles, and energy weapons. Maybe I should have put it. Shit to the FAMAS. Come on. But the thing. Alright, and the second one, who doesn't have one? You don't have one. This is gonna get replaced. No. This is probably gonna get replaced. So no, this already has one, and this already has one. So probably the only thing to put it on is the herbicide. In case I ever get to use it. Or just give it to Angela. But Angela will do stuff with the wrench move. The wrench isn't good right now. Yeah, you know what? Just put it on. Put it on your thing. Whatever. We already have a grip here, right? Grip. And we don't have no weights. We don't need weights. And she gained the base. Alright. So we get save. And to commemorate the moment, I will take a quick break. Right back. So don't go anywhere. And I'm back. Came up again. Yeah, worked. Awesome. Let's see what's going on this side of the fence. Well, there is literally a hole in the fence. And what is it? Great. We can brute force open with the help of actual. Fix that. Trigger the trap, take some damage. Probably what's left has been wrecked. But it is. Are we being jammed right now?
Where are you, Elroy?
Oops.
Elroy, are you there? Please answer me.
Copy, Echo 1. This is Ranger Command. Go ahead. Over. Copy, Echo 1. Appreciate the update.
Oh, interesting stuff going on. Probably gonna meet a radiation mutant ghost thing. This game decided to go with blue. Williams Farm. A corpse hung from a toppled high-tension wire tower. He's been there a while, I think. Poster reads, laws will be followed. The unlawful will be punished. Welcome to Happy Valley, the safest place in Arizona. I'm going to hold on to my doubts. Wait a minute. Did you go away, Goat Man? No, we lost the Goat Man. Oh. Well, at least the goat won't scream. Okay, where do we go from? Go exploring in this direction. Go exploring in that direction. What the hell do we... This is someone alive, so let's check him out.
All the world is a prison to the civilized man.
If you say so, vultures cry. If you...
If you can hear me, please come back. Don't let me die alone. I can't take the pain any longer.
Okay. I don't much care for you, Ranger. Feelings mutual, buddy. Feelings mutual. Oh, water. The well appears to be broken. Time to roll up our sleeves and get to repairing it. Ilya Kamanava. An old woman looks to you with a tired and frustrated look in her eyes. Old Marker's too damn lazy to fix the well. But we ain't got no water pump. Red scorpions ain't gonna give help. Said that there weren't a problem and took to drinking squeezins instead. Over there. Man's cave, as he calls it. Um, where can we find rat suits? Rat suits? Maybe ask Red. He'd like to know. Got all kinds of stuff at this place, but you need the password to get his turrets. Last I heard, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 through 9. Where is the mountain? I believe it's off to the east. Plenty of our neighbors have been heading there. Marco and me were too tired to move. Besides, we need rad suits to get there. We can't afford any fancy gear like that. And I spent all my money on guns. Yay. Your will is broken. Unless you can sober my husband up and turn his hand to mechanicking, I need somebody to look at that well. We're low on water, and I don't care to join Marco in his bottle of squeezing. Fair enough. Don't the rat scorpions take care of things? They took our crops, took our equipment. Any day now, they'll take the farm too. Price of law and order, they calls it. I calls it murder by inches. They hung old George on that toppled tower to remind us what happens when we break the laws. Who's Red? A local junk dealer. A little more honest than he has to be. Lives on Goat Hill. It's downwind of here, thank goodness. What law did George break? God bless his soul. Just one about curiosity and the cat. He asked them why he had to follow their laws. That was their answer. Follow their laws as best we can now. Wish we had to get up and go home, move to Demonta, but that ain't gonna happen. Pleasure to meet you. So, who's got that old mechanical repair? I think it had to be you. Or how are you in mechanical repair? You are fairly good at mechanical repair, but it will make you even better. Repair. So mechanical. Ooh, wow. Okay. Let's try to scum this, because 63 ain't bad. Not too good either. I just hope we don't get a call. Oh, well, how about that? Canteen's topped off. Flow with ease now. Well, seems to be full working order mostly. Okay, so we'll have to remember to fill up water once I equip the backpack. Modifier. Last year. Maybe now that you've fixed our well, you'll try your hand at fixing them rat scorpions. If so, then I got a proper tool for you. Here, Marco's drunk to shoot. Too drunk to shoot the dang thing anyway. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Alright, bye-bye. Come back anytime you're thirsty. Will. Another FAMAS! Foresight. I'll try to remove this. Successfully removed. And attach. On. Alright, now we are both monsters. M4T. that's good. Fairly glad on 3 HP. Nobody. One. Burying someone here. How about you? Do you have any? Alright, sure. Good weapon here. Hand me a down varlet. Or varmint. Or whatever. Yes. Box. Corpse of a woman lies in this hole. Looks like she was shot to death several times. Talk to Tim Messer, will you? They told us we had to pay an unbilled field tax. He asked how we could till the field when they'd taken our plow for not paying our property insurance. At first they thought she was funny. Crazy woman screaming at a gang of armed men. I just stayed inside and prayed. Then she started calling their taxes what they really are: protection money, extortion, daylight robbery. That shamed them, so they gunned her down while all I did was stand and watch. Well, oh shit. My wife, Nessie, woman I never deserved. What is the untilled field tax? They say it's a fine for farmers who are being unproductive. It's really just another way for them to steal poor farms and give them to their friends. Like Jim Overter, that's slaver. Looks a property insurance. Just another name for protection money. Trying to drive us into the ground. And with me and Nessie, they succeeded. Who's Jim? Some friend of the Scorpions who they set up with a fake farm. They want potential homesteaders to see it and think they'll all have one just like it if they move here. What a joke. All they'll be doing is working on Big Jim's farm like all the other slaves. Ain't nothing but a honey trap. Why are you working the ground there? Rather than dig 2 graves, I thought I'd just dig one big one and crawl in with her. Yeah.
Grief is the brother to death.
Yeah, no, they're done. It was depressing. Treacherous crate. Give me that. Give me. Else you want to talk to about food? Please, maybe it will be left. That is. The bridge appears to be lowered and raised by this large rift. What can we do with it? Break it? Can we smash it? Is it? That's not gonna work on this thing. It's way too broken. Can we mechanical repair it? We can? Holy shit. Alright. Was unexpected. Oh, and we climb through here. Okay. Anything else on this map here? Let's see what else there is. but still, let's.
Please, Elroy. Oh, Elroy. Elroy.
Pass over this. Because they're in this direction. Faint sound of a single lonely gunshot from the direction of one of those farms you visited. Oh, damn. Oh.
Man, this place has really fallen apart since the last time I was here.
It's fixed. Well, that was. Let's see. Whatever reason for this to be her own pathmaker. So we have 3 points of entry into this whole thing. Diana suggested not to turn left. It looks like someone placed it there in desperate hope. Unsure. Totally wrong. Oh, there's another farm here. Oh, that is farm. Gimme Brown. Perpetrator. There be same thing. First. Someone. The farmer, tan, sunburned, and sandy haired, looks a little sad, like his best friends are missing. Sure does smell them. Now stop right there. If you're after my pigs, you're too late. They've been stolen. Wait, are you rangers? What do you know about rat suits? Rat once offered to trade me a rat suit for some of my good bacon. Why don't you ask him? What do you know about the Monta? Get more traders coming through from there lately. Sold some of my pigs to them. Gotta have rat suits to get there though. Leastways, that's what they tell me. Yes, we are rangers. Yeah, I remember you monkeys. You let out of here 15 years ago. Maybe it was good for you, but it's been bad for us. Especially since them rat scorpions took over. What about the rat scorpion? They've been making new rules faster than you can spit. Big license, farm taxes, trade tariffs. I liked it better when the raiders just raided you. At least it was over with quick. Who stole your pigs? Them rat scorpions. Told me I didn't have a pig license, so they confiscated all my pigs. Gave them all to Farmer Jim. Guess he had a license. I could use help getting them back. Who's Ray? He's a junk man. Scavenges for scrap, buys and sells it, lives on Goat Hill. They're the only ones who can. Be careful going up there. Got some gun turrets that'll make hash out of you. Need Red's customer code. Pass them. Ooh, Jim. New settlers, red scorpions, under Danforth? Farm. Get with it. Need some help? Well, if you high and mighty rangers could see your way to clear recovering like pigs from them thieving red scorpions, I guess I might hate you a little less. You'll know 'em by my brand on their backs. WB, and don't worry about leading 'em home. They know the way. Just let 'em out, whatever those bastards have locked up, and they'll find their way. Do you know the code? He changes it a lot, but I think it was cold last time I paid him a visit. What's so special about this farm? Green, growing, full of healthy animals. Unlike every other farm around here. For another, ain't so much a farm as a goddamn plantation. Folks that work it don't own it. They's just field hands. And old Farmer Jim just sits on the porch, rocking his rocking chair, sipping lemonade. Well, yep. Ellie, do you want to talk to me? Timmy, do you want to talk to me? Charlie Brown saying, do what you want to Timmy, but leave me alone. Woo! Okay. One big pile of shit. And another one big pile of shit.
When the land starves, the people starve.
This was a very deep sentence as I was digging through big shit. And perception, what do we get? Okay, there's treasure. Okay. Give us some room. Got no room. Yeah, this. Save failed. Well, let's save game and try not to kill it. What's wrong? Aha! Sniper rounds. Farmer's Diary Part 2. Another crucifix. Mobile phone. So would it be good?
What happened here? I was out here a year ago and this guy was doing fine.
Well, things change. Whoa, there you have a local farmer. Danger center, the kid was cold. Weird thing is, damage those scorching beans. Here's that flipping us. Clear down. Please. The shanty has been built into the side of rocks. Static home. It offers little protection. Sickly looking woman is curled up on the moldy bed. Faint buzz of a small radio hums. Anna?
Her spirit strains to leave her body. The pain is too much.
Fever, the red scorpions killed our dog. and the medicine at the company store costs. My Elroy went to the Temple of Titan less than a week ago, but I fear something happened. Please, Rangers, do me a kindness and kill me. There's some valuables in the drawer you can take just kill. Please, Rangers, do the right thing. The pain, rid me of the pain. Release me. Did I? Yeah, I shouldn't have. Oh, the colony was fucked. Okay. The colony. You mean the one with the super plants? Because I answered the other distress call. She wasn't there. Like she died. I was very limited if I could do it. AG Center doesn't have much. But crap. Boombox. Yeah, I think I don't know. I think that last time I played this, I was able to somehow go to both of the first distress calls and somehow manage to answer and solve things, but I'm not sure. I think I went to Edge Center first, is the thing. And I did get Vulture's Cry from the other place. So they're probably, I don't know, if you don't get one, you get the other kind of thing. All together radio, hums gently. Appears to be a diary of a local farmer. Final bill. Curators. Those are interchangeable, like whatever you answer first, the other one is gonna be bad. Land may be unforgiving, but you can see the people of the area have tried their best to stay connected to each other. Decades of following it is below you. What about here? Going to tell. This kid looks like he's been growing up in big shit. Probably, yeah. Once my father finds out what you did, you're gonna be in big trouble. What we did was put her out of her misery like she asked us. But that ain't right. She was just sick and needed some healing. Oof. We're so in trouble. Okay, so maybe don't kill her? What was that? Right, well, since we can't Release me. Oh, these are different. Last. Cut her through. Cut her throat. Save bullets. I don't think I'll kill her at all for now. I don't have the kiss ass to get out of the situation. Flick finds a lock. Save bullets. Yeah, no. Even if I did shoot her again, it wouldn't be by the whole team. I just missed that. I had everyone selected. Is a job or is it? It is not. Try it again. There we go. Enter, but where would this place us? Danger, snarly caves. Enter at your own risk. You do indeed hear the snarling. Maybe not right now. Let's move here.
This pre-recorded message is brought to you by RSM Enterprises, Inc.
Happy Valley isn't just about safety. It's about quality of life, too. We have the finest farms in the Arizona wastes, with more than enough food to feed everyone who joins us, and cozy little general stores, too. We also have an arrangement with the high pool that assures that we will never run out of water. Truly, there is no place in Arizona more pleasant than Happy Valley.
I'm Commander Danforth of RSM Enterprises, and I approve this message. There, I didn't fuck it up this time. Satisfied now?
Thank you, Commander Danforth. That was fine.
Okay. Nope. Keep the fuck out. How friendly. Howdy folks, welcome to the general floor, I assume. Balding middle-aged man with a bushy mustache and a friendly smile. His apron is as clean as white, fresh snow. Earl Verba. Can I help you today? RSM. Yes, my employees are a little embarrassed by their real name. Most folks know them in Red Scorpion Militia, but around here they... Yeah, it's a bi-directional ocean kind of thing. A little less alarming for potential customers. You need help. Well, now we got plenty much. One right here under one roof. Food, water, household goods, clothing, canteens, you name it. Oh, I'm sorry though, folks. We only accept Scorpion Strip here at the general store. No cash or trade allowed. Want to buy, you'll have to come back with script. What about the Red Scorpion? They were a gang before, bad as they come, but they've changed their ways. Decided to clean up their act and the waste at the same time, and Happy Valley aims to show the rest of Arizona how things will become once RSM is running things. What the hell is Scorpion Script? Local currency, the RSM prints it, and the local employers pay their employees with it. And you spend it here. So far, the only employer around here is Jim over at his farm. So if you want some, you'll have to go to work for him for a while. How's a Happy Valley? RSM's new name for the prison area. Sure, it will get happier as it goes along. And Jim's farm? Model farm. Get all my fruits, my veggies, my meat from there. The rest of Happy Valley is like that. When the RSM is done with it, then it's going to be the nicest place in the Waste.
This isn't a store. It's a goddamn bear trap. They're turning the people around here into slaves.
Calm down. We are probably going to kill them. Probably. Very, very likely. The not killing one is boring, is it? I don't remember this area. I don't think I ever went here. Okay. Alright. Alright, sorry about that, just quick message. Well, what's going on? Area is so weird. Chaos says, wanna kill. Bulber says, haha.
Please, don't! I won't do it again. I promise.
All right, gentlemen, that's enough. She's learned her lesson. Haven't you, Gladys?
Yes, Mr. Van Overbeek. It won't happen again, Mr. Van Overbeek.
Okay. So apparently this leads to quest development. So, okay. A prim little man in a pinstripe suit and a wire-rimmed glasses. His mouth is as pinched as a closed purse. Chris Van Overbeek. You there. Stop where you are. Desert Rangers, huh? I am Assessor Van Overbeek, and on behalf of the RSM, let me welcome you to Happy Valley. Stay as long as you like, but be aware that you will have to pay your taxes just like everybody else. Now, how many weapons do you have? Oh, that's not a good question to ask. What's your beef with
That
Gladys?
scofflaw. She was crying outside the RSM General Store because she hadn't brought enough script to buy any food. And when we caught her, she couldn't pay her tranquility disturbance tax either. I feel for her, truly, but the law's the law. Her husband should have taught her better.
You're an assessor?
It's my job to assess taxes owed by residents and visitors to our town. It is Chaos's job to collect them.
Mm-hmm. What's Happy Valley?
Formerly known as Ranger Headquarters, and before that, the Arizona State Maximum Security Prison. But now transformed by the forward-thinking, civic-minded visionaries at RSM Enterprises, Inc. into a lush, peaceful, patrolled community for the discerning homesteader who wants to escape the harsh conditions. And uncertainties of the waste. I'm sure you understand that the upkeep on a beauty spot like this doesn't come cheap. Taxes are how we collect the money necessary to make Happy Valley a safer, more attractive community for all. I hope you will pay yours without complaint.
Not likely. Not likely. In an attempt to curb violence and the overproliferation of weapons, the RSM Government Council has instituted a tax. That'll be $100 payable directly to me. How will you pay it? I don't got the cash, so nope.
Non-compliance with the tax is against the law. I'm afraid we'll have to confiscate your weapons. Boys?
That is very much not gonna happen. Oh. Okay, combat time. Hopefully there is a good amount of cover. We have a beautiful weapon to go along with it. Much doing though. You, on the other hand, are still about as useless as it gets. So right over there. You're the other. You're gonna be bunker busting. So and there. There you go. Walk right in here. And give this guy a wallop. Ooh, nice. That was a crit, wasn't it? Ow. How was that guy? Okay, he's back. Gonna be fairly ideal still. Everyone's already hidden, so snipers are useless. However, well, I kinda wanted to. Well, that worked. What do you know? Too late. I'll wait for it. Whop. Go whack. A good thwack. No. Hi. Actually, you can flank him. Why does that not count as flank? Oh, because you're in bad range. You, however, will be in perfect range. 44. I don't understand. Sometimes I just don't. Hyper's absolutely useless. Angela's waiting. And hopefully going to. Yeah. Your weapon. Wait, you Fahrenheit. You. What? Okay. 1 AP. Fire. 1 AP. And you missed. Good. Now Angela can do nothing at all because it appears to be in cover. So we move into wrenching. This off. Okay, where is... Anyway, let's call in our levels.
Copy, Echo 1. This is Ranger Command. Go ahead. Echo 1, your team's recent progress merits a number of field. Congratulations, Echo 1. You've done well.
Thank you. Alright. Yay. Got 3 points. What can we give you for 3 points? A little bit of computer science. One. Also, I would like. Whoa, she's done. Okay. Oh, the trauma kit. What is that? Cannot use. What the hell? Oh, he's here. Is that? Will not. Okay. So what do we need to give her then? Trauma kit? Really? Build constitution upon revival, that's not. Maybe use surgeon? Just use field medic? Do we have anything that does anything? Remove all bleeding. Oh, there we go. Surgeon items on Angela death. Why not? Because she's no longer bleeding. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, back to skill. Who got the skills? Got nothing. We got nothing. Got 5. What do we give you? More heavy weapons. You still haven't used ones. More mechanical repair. More toaster repair. Or more rifles. I think I'm gonna go with more rifles now. Yep, yep, yep. That'll be good. What's this? Okay, that's a good one. You're assassin. No, I'm your doctor. What? I have the passion to kill, but an oath to uphold. What? Pharmacist. Yeah. I know. I know I made a mistake. No, not painting. Damn it. All the scenes. So do we go for the sniper or do we... Yeah, let's just do one at a time. You get a perk. Not get a perk. You get 3. I think we can give you for 3. No. Okay. Perk. No perk. No. You. Okay, we're done. Now let's scavenge these guys. Coach gun. 20 to 24. 64%. 12-meter radius. 4.4 AP. Nah, that's not really. 30-degree action. Yeah, you stockpile these weapons. You get this. Off patch. Pick a dynamite goes to our demolitionist. You get a lot of good stuff, don't you? So pills will get access to final assessment. This fate gets bulletproof shirt. Red goes to Angela. Black voodoo doll plus 2% crit. Who needs crit? You need crit? And a briefcase with... Oh, more stuff. Yeah, that's why this thing did so much damage. Fucking beast of a gun. 24. I am almost sad I didn't get a handgun, dude. This. Oh. Well, probably not the most diplomatic approach we could have had to the situation. Yeah, you get that. What happened to the hand? Jacket patch in the shape of a scorpion. Ah, yeah. Is this better than... Yes. Yes. No, in terms of range. Multiplier is a little bit shit. But it's a 3 AP to shoot. for 4.7 damage per action. Kinda good, I think. Yeah, I'm done. Not really that use energy weapons yet. The herbicide is the... I don't understand why this is so much. 12 damage. Oh, times 3. Okay. Laser carbine. What is the laser carbine? Oh, cool. Come on, hands. Yeah, that's a little. That really. Oh, and her gun. We reload. Did not. Anyone would want water from this well, especially with the smell of chemicals in the air. Okay, this will probably take us deeper into shit. This will probably... No, it takes us to Goat Hill. This here. Really? Oh. An interesting way to go about it. Hyper rounds and faded Polaroids. Same. Blitzing. So why was that such a hard repair to do when I don't even do? Makes little sense. But anyway, yeah.
Elroy! I am sorry. I couldn't do it. I tried, but I couldn't do it. I just didn't have the strength.
Okay, so we got two choices, I think. Go over to Goat Hill. The only option. That does. Well, let's go and see. Point of nothing. Two. Oh, actually. Ooh.
I don't want to die alone. Please come home to me. I don't care if you found the medicine or not. Just come home and help me die. I can't do it without you. I tried, but I can't.
Oh, okay. I know who she is. That's actually yeah. All right. Honey badgers. Okay. How much for your other firing mode? Right. So was blue conductive or non-conductive? Hmm. Let's click on it. It's a new toy. Oh, good. Yeah, it sucks. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that non-conductive. Damn it. Pull away. Word. Load. Ooh, basic. 2 shots. Eliminate. Second. Go for it. That's your new sexy sniper, I think? You can't. Wait. Ow. Cool. A badger nutsack. Bait, that's your field of expertise. More importantly, this probably is a skill tree. Yes, it is. Which means that Slick now has 4 points. These 4 points, he can get a level in Kiss. So, what this means is we can go over to the lady in pain. Help her. Way that we usually help folks. Wish you didn't have to do it like that. That's a bad cow over there. Okay. Oh, sheep. I don't know why you said bullets. It's gonna turn out I can save her. I'm sure of that. I'm gonna be so angry. Aha. Wasn't going to get better. Oh no. Did that. Alright. Thing we did. Back to digging up rocks. Holes. Reload your weapon. Swap back your weapon. It does not have any extra ammo either. But yeah, maybe you should try energy. You're running low. Alright. What's this all about? Don't build a wall unless you're trying to keep something out. Good stuff. Kinda hard, like, she has 5 points in this. Failure. Old boot. Try again. Does brute force have a critical failure? Fracture. Okay, I knew it. I knew it. Just as I was asking. Went through. I'm thinking this will be where the pigs are at, but whether have wrecked stables. For the worst painting on the wall, fuck shack. Hey. Look good.
The wolf's lair.
Taking it. Bricks. Just more of the still necessary ammo. Reinforced personal safe with a combination lock or a red scorpion militia emblem adorns the casing. Can't do anything about it. These are both trapped and hard locked. They like to talk to me. Hot and dark in here, and it smells terrible. A foul mix of blood, death, shit, and rancid body odor. Shadows, you can see horse stalls going down the slide table, and the shackles and chains and knives hanging along the right wall. First with you. You left her face alone. Beautiful, but without any blood. It is the color of a marble statue covered with flies. Brits. These are all a heavy lock, a rust-free steel chain. Well, get more skills up. Although, how much for brute forces? Nice. Oh, this is gonna explode in my face.
What the hell is going on here? I think I'm gonna be sick. We gotta free these girls.
Activating
now!
alarm and failure.
I hope
Yeah,
this guy's
okay.
not dead.
We're looking for that. So we need a level in alarms.
What the hell is going on here? I think I'm gonna be sick. We gotta free these girls. Now! I hope this guy's not dead. Because I want to kill him. This place needs to be burned to the ground. With the owner in it.
Skilled enough to deal with this. Wow. Holy shit, this map is huge. Let's go and try. So it's taking us straight through. Please, do you have it? All right. Bone-thin man, sickly looking and stares blankly at the ground. Please, I'm starving. I just need a little scorpion scrap to food. Don't have any scrap. How about some scraps of my food? No, you might be able to live like a king elsewhere with that, but here it's worthless. There'll only take breadfruit. 3 script working all last. Wasn't enough to buy food. Why don't you work for more? That's how it. It ain't honest work. Yeah, they'll pay you, sure. Every day there's some fee. Shovel rental, drinking water. Looking pathetic and making them laugh at your fee. That one was just insulting and uncalled for. I didn't need that. A man needs to have some dignity. That's why I'm begging now. 300 script for an ear of corn. Cyril called it infatuation, or was it flatulent? Inflation. I don't know. I don't understand any of it. It would make sense to me. This rumble in my stomach is the thing.
This pre-recorded message is brought to you by RSM Enterprises, Inc.
This is Commander Danforth of the Red Scorpion Militia. You're about to trespass on Red Scorpion territory. Turn around immediately. Trespassers will be shot and fed to my dogs. Desert Rangers will be fed to my dogs alive.
But if you are instead a potential homesteader or interested in viewing one of our attractive farming lots, please come see us at the RSM Enterprises rental office, securely located just inside the prison. Thank you.
Okay. So let's, I don't know, maybe get. So we were going to Goat Hill. Couldn't go down for initiative. There was no point to do that. Goat Hill. Get to Goat Hill. So, why we gotta go? I'm a bit at a loss here. Gonna get any better at alarm. Guess we might as well go through here then. Oh, that seems quite bossy. Badger. Our resident. Thaddeus. Really? You of all people. The least useful of all. Oh, these honey badgers are something, aren't they? Vulture. on, give him a wrench to the face. Barely good. Pull back. Ew. Move forward. Fergus. The game. Combat. Everybody reload. We get another Badger's fix. Also. Move on up. Really the most riveting of experiences. Oh no, it's a toad. How will we ever face off again? I've got him. Wow. Wow now. Hey, well, I think this calls for a burst fire. Or not. Let's assume this means that it's good for this. Oh, it's very good. We finally found a purpose for the energy weapons. Pretty sick. You. Bill. Pirate. And that leaves just the honey badger. Here goes Brandish. Wait for the honey badger to come. That's a very good loss of control if you ask. If I remember, that didn't do shit against those. This instead. Holy shit, that was the burst. let's go back. 14 reload. Those who haven't all left. Oh, burst fire is just 2. Following your level.
Copy, Echo 1. This is Ranger. Echo 1, your recent progress merits a field promotion for one of your team.
Oh, sorry, missed that. Thank you very much again, as usual, for sticking around, and have a lovely rest of your evening and a good night's sleep. See you on Wednesday, maybe? For the painting stream?
Congratulations, Echo 1. You've done well.
Alright, let's see what you get. Skill points. Give you an extra position. See. However, positions gives you option for a perk. Advised explosives. What the hell does that do? Plus 15% chance to recover a grenade type weapon when disarming booby traps. 9. Might come. Hello. Oh, and I actually have a perk point to spend. Oh shit. Oh shit. Decision time. What do you currently have? Camel. Minus 10% water consumption on world maps. Tanks with multiple squad members. Not bad. Plus 1 base armor, always good. 1 constitution per level. I mean, she's a sniper. She's not gonna stay the front row, so probably health isn't the best way to go. Hit the deck again, probably not. Aid, carry weight, no improvised explosives. Kind of situational. Limber. Crouching and standing costs 1 AP. This might be good. Crouching increases accuracy if you're not in cover. Plus 15% max range when throwing grenade type weapons. This will also color packer. Chance of finding bonus ammo. Vision range on the world map. That in all. Plus 10% damage to enemies in cover. Verbal bonus from cover. Watchman. No chance to hit penalty when using push. We already have one of those. Minus 15% critical hits. So what's good? Camel is good. Hardened is just overall good, but it kind of falls into this category, so not yet. Order is not useful for the moment. Size explosives, no. So this or this? No. Color pack Scout. I think I'm gonna go with Scout. And that's gonna be good. Applies to hidden caches. World map, vision range. What else got a perk point? Nope. 4. Moving on. Todai. Another Todai. Get from the Badger tail. Up here, though. Way to somewhere. Waste wolf. Sniper. The waste wolf. Okay. It hit. Good. The FAMA. 15 inches. Did that improve things? Not really. Okay, ambush it is. I could have crouched. Damn it. Now I can shoot. Okay, doing good, doing good. Making stupid decisions on the fly. Can crouch and shoot for 81%. Good. Who's next? Angela. Angela, where are you? Missed. You are useless. This, range. Beautiful. So we go back. And hope we don't get friendly fire. He did not. Good. Will not hit. And blast the puppy. I think we do have to do. Got a chance of friendly fire, but okay. While you are range, yeah, might as well break out the range. Wings. Weapon. This. We're out of range. Yep. Honey. Ooh, and shoot? What? Ah, it's because of this. Let's conserve cement. Everybody reload. Ammo. On 11.
Copy, Echo 1. This is Ranger Command. Echo 1, your congratulations, Echo 1.
Click. You got 3 skill points. You can Scratches nose or butt cheek. Works though. Affable, +2 kiss ass. Good. Hunter, -25%. Ardent, good. Help, good. And or oh, limber might like -3%. Good for enemies with. Although Tormentor might be. It's just. Let's start making him a little bit more adequate in combat. But affable is good. That's like 8 skill points, right? Here you go. Got +2 smartass and +2. Very, very good. And we got a tattered Badger Nutsack. What was all that about? Guano. Really? Fucking dead end. Good. Yep. Oh no, no. Let's explore other end. Lies. Oh, that's the dead end. Got a 76% chance to break it. 8% to lockpick it. Neither of which are good, because breaking it will probably break the contents. Works out bad. I'll just save scope. No, oh wow, okay. Got ourselves our second heavy weapon. Give it to Kodak. Give kills. He is immune. You cannot carry 2 heavy weapons at once. Okay, well, Ren appears to be just better. Flat out better. Yep. Cool. Then looted from a museum, broken, then put back together by an idiot. I mean, been Deuce ones, but it's been chambered for 556 caliber. Many original. Viewed. Any point run into trouble, we'll just strip you for points. Okay. Well, animal. Not good on 556 caliber. Some part is that the heavy weapons use. Okay, now this is good. Gonna save here because we were told that there are some machine gun turrets waiting for us. Dangerous, gnarly caves, enter at your own risk. Good. And disarm this. Beat it. We had picked the other perk that I was buying. For explosives. No wonder there are boxes of supplies just sitting out there open. This one. There.
Those goats are freaking me out.
Got some energy cells for kills. Who could benefit from my help? I think Cold Eye needs. Eyeball. A transmorpher. Morphers, actually, for those who don't know, is a reference to the movie Transmorphers, which is the knockoff version of Transformers. Directed by none other than Uwe Boll, who is fairly legendary for making knockoff movies. Oh, that's a... We're keeping. Looks snipery. God damn it, stop doing that. What is the point of having this high perception? Fine. Oh, still 6. And a laser disc. Angela. These must be some serious gophers. They can burrow up in this rocky. Here is Red, which is the trader who we will meet next time. For now is up. Move these guys around a little bit so we can get a more picturesque screenshot. And that will actually be it from me for tonight. Thank you very much to all who joined, that followed, stayed along for the ride. Now, as previously mentioned, this will probably be the last gaming stream. And from next week, we will be moving to a 2 painting stream per week schedule. If there is any demand by followers or anyone watching the channel, I can continue playing this on stream. I will for sure continue to do so off stream. So let me know how you feel about that. But otherwise, schedule will remain the same, as in it will be Monday and Wednesday evening. We'll continue painting little guys. But anyway, enough. Now, it has been a blast as usual. This game completely swallows me up whole. But anyway, for all of you, keep doing what you love, loving what you do. And Bachocolio signing out. Bye guys, and see you on the flip side.